Good morning, everybody. I finally got up early today. Believe it or not, I got up at 6:48. Yesterday was kind of crazy. Okay, I'll stop talking and let this intro play. Right, as I was saying, yesterday was crazy. Oh, I was expecting it would be that loud. Alright, looks like I completed the game 100%. That one 69%. Me and the Rick had to go here and there. We were been gone for like straightly 5 hours. We left at like, I would say, almost 11 o'clock. We had to go to freaking, most likely Safeway, right where the train tracks are at. Top of the hills, and most likely anything else. Let me just go ahead and delete this one. Alright. I was gonna say no, but just can't end. We have to go to the freaking Dance Club, went to the park, Home Depot, both different Lowe's, and finally a different Safeway. I thought we weren't going to get home until like almost 4 o'clock. I was already starving. Had to have like Carl's Jr. for lunch. I had like the regular cheeseburger and all that stuff. Anyways, let's see. Do you want to know how to use Kirby's ability? Nope. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. That's the tutorial one. Just had to show nothing but Kirby's ability. Oh, landed right where he was just enjoying the stars. Like how Kirby's all like, what just hit me? What's that? Hey, fairy girl, I got what you have. To find the rest of those pieces. Don't worry, I'll help. Oh, good. My name is Kirby. Okay, this is Kirby 64, the Shattered Crystals. And you guessed it, you had to find all the Shattered Crystals throughout the whole game. I did play this game before and did 100% in this game. You already pretty much know about Kirby's ability, right? Well, yes. In this one, it's different. In this game, you can combine these, and this will happen. Now watch this. Those of you who are new out there, you might have to see how cool Kirby's abilities get. When you get like the boomerang weapon, Kirby, his half face turns into a boomerang. And it's kind of defenseless about the other one. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Red and green. Combine with fire. Oh, hold on. Uses a freaking sword. Also, I love how the backgrounds are beautiful flowers, leaves, and most likely bricks of blue and purple color. I don't see why they don't use this ability in Smash Brothers. That's awesome. Alright, first crystal. These crystals will be kind of difficult to find. If you're smart like me, you might use a different type of ability to collect those crystals. For now, let's handle the first mini-boss. And just standing there. Sometimes the mini-bosses will just stand there and take the hit. I don't know what noise that was back there, but ignore it. Some of the abilities you have to collect will come a little bit, in the word for it, tricky to find. Because you're never going to know... Wow, look at that. Heath. I love that ability. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Kirby Jaws. This is why I love this game, because the more different abilities Kirby uses, the more powerful it gets. Now observe, I'm throwing bombs here. Let's see, yeah, abilities you use will be quite useful in this game, and you'll find those shattered crystals in most simplest places. This one is pretty easy. Alright, here we go. Here's my favorite ability. The fireworks power up. I freaking love this one. Oh yeah, those tomatoes you just saw, and how Kirby, when he takes too much damage. Alright, here's the extra cutscene. Yep, I remember this cute little guy. Kirby's enemies, the wallabies. Ones that don't have mouths, and there's that dark orb thing attacking that poor defenseless wallaby. And here comes the creepiest part. This one scared me as a kid. Turns into a Walladu. That's the birth of the Walladus. Yep, this boss is super easy. All he does is running and attack you. Yep, these bosses will be super easy to take down. That darkness you just saw is dark matter. So yeah, he's back. Last time we saw him, he was in like Kirby 2, 2, and 3. No matter how many times Kirby defeats him, he always comes back. Oh yeah, if you complete the stage, you better get like a 1-up or one of these stars. The more stars you collect, the more you'll have extra lives. And there's a mystery card. If you get that card, you'll get like an enemy one. Now this one, you have to time your jumps perfectly in the way Kirby moves his arms up and down. There we go, I got the first card. There's gonna be a lot of explaining to talk about this whole game because there's like 8 stages. When I say 8 stages, I mean like 8 worlds in this game. Let me just get rid of this. And these enemies always come back every time you defeat them. Now what's this? I freaking love this ability. Kirby's a ninja. A freaking ninja. Throwing ninja stars at the enemies. That's so awesome. Also, I love how they stood there for like nearly a second and boom, they're dead. Alright, we're gonna just rush through here. I mean, if I do miss like a few of those shattered crystals, that's alright. There's like a reason why I love this game, because the stages will always become different. Alright. Get rid of this. Where's Kirby's rock ability? That makes him go invisible. Now let's combine it with electricity, and we get this cool weapon. Electricity rock. Friggin' sweet. Destroy a few of these spider things. Alright, what's this? What's this? Nice Kirby. Just gonna time it. And what's this? Yep, he turns to the refrigerator, and whenever Kirby takes damage, he'll have multiplies of food, which means Kirby can never ever die from taking too much damage. He always replies lots of food. Now that's totally cool. Oh, look at that. The wallaby wants to help. Ain't that cute? Alright, right here just did scare me as a kid. I wanted to collect the crystal that's way down there. Now the smart thing to do is not hover right away, because Kirby will get tired. I did try this before and fall to my doom. Oh yeah, and do this. Apparently using his breath as his main weapon. Alright, here we go. Eat your veggies, you sucker. I have no idea what those things are. They look like UFOs with springs on them. Oh, there's my favorite character, which I only first saw in this game. I didn't even know Kirby had like humans in it. Creating this character named Adeline? Adeline? I think that's her name. And there comes the scariest part. Jeez, that's creepy. Well, this boss battle is also easy too. It's also based off, well, Kirby's Dream Land 3. At Adelaide. He uses paint to try and destroy you. Not much else to say about this battle, but it's pretty simple. Spider and Mommy Eye, there was that bomb thing, and a sensor bar thing. I don't know why it's all pixelated, but okay. Oh, there's that lizard thing from Kirby's Dream Land 2. Alright. He does appear in Kirby. He right back at ya. Oh, there's Dark Matter, face up number 2. I love the music in this game. It's pretty awesome. Boom! Chakalaka. Oh yeah. Got another one. As a kid, I couldn't even tell if this character was a boy or a girl. At first I thought it was a boy character, but it's actually a female character. Because I couldn't even tell this character had eyelashes. Let's join the party too. By the way, Adeline, whatever her name is, will also be helpful to you too. Then goes to King DDD. You know, King DDD, the main character who didn't like Kirby in the first place. See if I try to get that card. Yes! Speaking of King DDD, here we go. Get that card. Throw my bombs at these enemies, like he's thinking he's Bomberman. Bomber Kirby. That might not sound like a bad idea for another video game play, but Kirby does have all the abilities. Also, I go off how they use like spawning blocks for Kirby to easily get all the stars and food. And I like how King DD's castle looks almost exactly the same as it was since 1992. Oh, hold on. Try again. I didn't mean to blow him up. Okay, now I'm dealing with mine. Damn, he blocked my attack. Just hold a second, let me try something. Yep, there's Spiky Kirby. That's pretty sweet. Whoops, sorry. Whoops. I forgot, that's the same attack from last time. Alright, let's go back in. Let's scroll around. Let's continue our mission. And to fight King DDD. Well, I love this music right here. There's a good beat to it. Go for these flies. I think they're called bobbles, whatever they're called. I think it past this guy. Alright, let me get rid of that. Can he hit the ground with that? Let me see. No, he does not. Let's see. Okay, I like how when he enters inside the castle, the music changes. When he's outside, it sounds all cheerful. Alright, combine this, and turn to a big sharp boomerang. Awesome. So yeah, if you use like the same ability copies, it'll become huge. Sure. Let's see. Yes! Just when I need it. Got the crystal. Hey, Adelaide. Hey, I actually said her name right this time. Thank you for the one-up. And here's another crystal. Yeah, these ones are cakewalk to find in this game, but later on it's gonna get a little bit, the word for it, trickier and harder to find, so I might have to almost replay the same stages again. You can replay some of these stages more than once. Anyways. Oh, check this out. Whee! Whee! Kinda cool that you can use some of the enemies as an umbrella, because that does not appear in this game, but still pretty fun. Anyhow, oh yeah, I forgot about these guys. Ow! Alright. Alright, before I go up there, let's see. I'll make sure I do not miss anything, because I can always go back and try again. Nope. Nothing here but fire guys running around aimlessly in the same location, like the Goombas from Mario. Alright, here's another cutscene. There's King Dedede just watching the side. King Dedede's like, ah, it's mine. You can't have it. Kirby's like, come on, give it to me. King Dedede's like, what? Ah, help me. Oh, looks like King Dedede is possessed once again. Like he hasn't been possessed since Kirby Dreamland 2 and 3. So this is like the third time King Dedede has to be mind controlled by dark matter. He can't catch a break, can he? That was so bad for King Dedede if he didn't have to try and destroy Kirby in the first place. I mean, he was like the first bad guy in the video game. Alright, my sword. It's kind of creepy when he's floating there. It's like he's a penguin. Oh. Alright, that's also terrifying. Having the stomach have teeth. Yep, look at this. I used to keep on playing around with his body like that. It doesn't even hurt me. Alright, got the crystal. I love how the Wallaby is helping King D. Oh, like, don't worry, Shy. Alright, got ya. Yeah. Go on about me. No. He's like, fine, I'm coming with you. I want to find out what's going on. Look at that, King Dedede is either eating chicken or those, I would say one of those rib legs. As a kid, I always thought King Dedede is eating chicken or one of those hams, bones. Because thinking it's like cannibalism. But again, birds need other birds, so it makes total sense. Anyways, let me see if I can get the other car. Whoops! Wrong way. Oh well. Crap! Went too far. Yeah, if you miss Kirby Cries, like, makes me feel sorry for him. That he didn't get nothing. Alright. There's Wispy Woods. Still up to his old tricks. Not that he didn't do anything. He's just attacking Kirby now. And I'm... Ow, quit it. Attacking his wood kids. This is pretty messed up for a kids game. And Kirby's just murdering innocent creatures just for his amusement. At least Wispy Woods is pretty easy to take down. I used to keep on fighting this boss many times as a kid. And he's still pretty easy to take down today. Yep, it just avoids his bad breath and fallen apples. And he makes that face. Every time you hear Kirby talk in this game, you hear him say hi every time you beat a boss. Alright, that leads us to World 2. I can still keep recording for like maybe close to maybe 37 minutes because since I re-update my tablet, it's actually going on longer. Level 2 Rockstar. It's not a rock. It's a rock. Lobster. Okay, enough of the jokes. Alright, here we go. I also love the freaking desert in this game, too. It's incredibly neat. There's like cactuses in the background, stars on the ground for some reason. And like cactuses, oh, I'm almost dead. That's not good. Good thing someone just left a sandwich there. You know, in reality, you might get sick of eating sandwiches that, you know, in the desert. Unless it's like one of those breakfast egg sandwiches. Yeah, you might get a stomachache eating something hot out there. I don't even know what these orange things are. And neither is that. I don't even know. When I was a kid, I always thought those were like bugs coming out of the ground. And these things look like worms with old faces on them. I think these enemies do have names, but I'm going to have to look it up on the internet another time. Oh yeah, these guys are practically invisible. Oh, there's the other one. These guys are pretty easy to avoid. They're kind of like swamps from Mario. Oh. And yeah, that does happen when you swallow them. Now check this out. Oh yeah. Right. If you suck them up in blocks, that happens. Turn into stars. Watch this. Try it again. No. Alright, go up here. Oh, you press B to toss them like that. Or just stacks. I love how they use like graphics on the sand in this game. Look realistic. Alright, there's the cactus. Now check this one out. Oh, never mind. I thought, like, when Kirby's invisible as a rock, you can just walk towards him. I guess that's not the case. Just gonna time my aiming perfectly, and... crap! I didn't mean to do that. I get used to controls in this game. Oh, what's happening? What's happening? Oh, oh, look at that. Room is filled out with sand. Yep, even the statues are opening their mouths. trying to drown Kirby in sand. Now, there's like a movie that kind of freaked me out when someone is covered in sand. The only movie I could think about that covered you in sand was in that remake Jungle Book, 1994, the live-action one. When I saw that in the live-action movie, it kind of scared me as a kid. It scarred me for life, seeing that poor guy, even though he's the bad guy, gets drowned in sand, and it was like this big huge ceiling wall goes down really, really low. I'm drowned in sand and killed him. That's pretty messed up. Oh, good thing that Wallaby is there to help me out. And look at that. Oh, it's all filled up. Let's see, yep, that one needs like electricity and rock, which I do not have. So probably off screen, I'll probably come back to the stage another time and collect that crystal. Look at that. Little puddle for the fish. Yep, and I remember those little guys that look like Kirby. Every time he turns around, they turn to these fish as well monsters. Fortunately, Kirby can't suck them up because they're almost invisible. Get in my belly. Cubone, what are you doing in this game? Wait, you're not Cubone. Stupid cactus plant. Damn it! Also, I gotta lay off the coffee. I'm tugging super fast. Speaking of super fast. Whew. Believe it or not, this music really kills my spine when I first heard it. Ugh. Need to work on my aiming. Nope. Hold on a second. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Every time you begin a stage, there'll be like a random star in almost every beginning of levels too. And that one too. Ow. Oh yeah, I remember these ones killing me before. I know how slowly they move, and then boom! They'll flat you to death. Most of them are like one-hit kills. Most of them just damage you. Okay, here we go. You get rid of this. What's this? Sticker. Turn to a volcano. That's pretty awesome. Turning burning rocks at them. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. The ones that are all gray color. I thought those guys were made out of silver metal. I can't even tell those are their mouths or eyes. Get them one up. And you die. Yep, you can turn Kirby's head around like that. It'll get a little trickier to find where they're at. Oh wait, those are mummies. Grab that. You will. Mr. Blocky, eh? Like this. Oh, I guess it goes. Those guys are basically invisible too. Most enemies in this game are almost invisible. You gotta be careful not to get hit. Also, I'm already running out of time. So I'm going to end the gameplay here in less than a minute. But don't worry, I'll probably come back here. Oh, I remember these birds. Throwing those things. And these ones make me nervous. Because they move fast. Alright, here we go. Alright, got like a few seconds left. Probably see you guys when I play more Kirby 64 Shattered Crystals. So I'll see you all in part 2. Some more things. See? That's pretty awesome. Turns like a big snowflake. Ta-da, lizard. Glimpse. Alright. It's already 8 o'clock, so by the time this is done downloading, it'll be like almost close to friggin' 9 then. See you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all later on. Goodbye.